Good day friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a bit quick. I'm going to show you the different types of MOSFETs and IGBTs, and we need to be aware of this because it affects our industry in repairs. Okay, here with me I've got two MOSFETs. You can see these are low voltage MOSFETs that are used on inverters. So both MOSFETs are IRFB 4110, IRFB 4110. So on this side we've got the high voltage IGBT JT075N065 WED. So this is a 75 amp 650 volts IGBT. So you can see this one also, it's the same value. It's JT075N065 WED. So here's the question. If you look at these components, are they all similar? I'm sure most of us will say all of them, they are similar because the writing is similar. But this is the big problem, because when we repair inverters, you can buy MOSFETs that it has got the writing similar to what was written on the inverter, and you replace it and the inverter fails after some time. But this one, I've ordered it just for this video. This is a fake MOSFET, and this one also, it's a fake MOSFET IGBT. So you can buy these IGBTs and install it on an inverter, then you find that the inverter failed after some time. It might work, but it will fail because the MOSFET and the IGBTs are not original. So you see this one, this is the MOSFET that we use on all inverters. This is the original MOSFET that we use. This one is not right. It's a fake MOSFET. We must not use this MOSFET because it's not original. So here also there's an IGBT written same numbering. You can see JT075N65. These are the same. Are they the same? No, they are not the same. Look at the design. This is the original one that we use. This is the fake one. So there are some manufacturers that make these, but they are not original. So that's why sometimes you repair inverter and then it fails. So when you buy MOSFET, don't look for less cost in MOSFET. Just buy original MOSFET so that it will last longer. So look at the gap between this MOSFET. You can see when I put them on the same height, you see this one, it has got a bigger gap here. This one, it's a little bit smaller. So this is not the original MOSFET. This one, it's a fake MOSFET, IGBT I mean. So I can't use this. I just ordered this so that I can make this video and then you can be aware as well. So let's use original MOSFET and IGBTs. Okay, what I will do now to show you that these are not original MOSFET, I'm gonna crash these MOSFETs. I know it's gonna cost me because these are original, but for the purpose of this video, I think it's better I do that. So I'm gonna crash these MOSFETs so that we can see the chip inside, if they are the same. Do you think the chip will be the same? Let's see. I'm going to crash these MOSFETs, then we can see what's inside. Okay, I've got with me this hydraulic crimper that we're gonna use to crash the MOSFET. So I'm gonna start by crashing this fake one. This is the IRFB 4110. I'm going to crash it so that we can see what's inside and the reason why I'm saying we must not use it. Let's crash it. Gonna crash it. Okay. Okay. There is the chip inside. You can see the size of the chip. This is the fake one. Okay, let's crash the other one, the original one. Alright, this is the original MOSFET that I'm going to crash now. Let's see what we find here. So this is the MOSFET that we use on all of our repairs. Let's crash it and see. Okay, so I've crashed this original one. Let's take it to the microscope. I've got the other one also on the microscope so that we can compare. Okay, yeah, look at it. This is the fake one. You can see the size of the chip there. So this is the one that I've just crashed now. Look at the size of the chip there. I'm gonna move this away. This is not a good one. So this is the original one. You can see the size of the chip. See, from this side up until there. But this one is just filling a small portion. You can see this is the chip. So the size of the chip inside is not the same. This is the original one that we use, and this is the fake one. So I'm sure you can see the difference. So this is not made by original manufacturer. This is made by original manufacturer. So this is the MOSFET that we use. This, no. I've just ordered this for the purpose of this video. So what's gonna happen is, because this is not original, it's gonna generate more heat, and over a time it's gonna blow up. So but this one, it's meant to last longer because the chip is bigger. Okay, hope you see what I mean. Let's now go to the IGBT. I'm going to crash the IGBT and then we can see the difference. Okay, I've just crashed the IGBTs. So this first one, this one is the original one. You can see the size of the chip there. And this is the one that we must not use. This is not original. Okay. So IGBTs, inside they've got a transistor and the diode. So if you look at this size of the diode there, this is the diode, and check the diode this side, you can see how the size. This is the fake one. This is not non-original IGBT. You can see that the diode is a bit smaller. The original one, it's bigger inside. The chip is bigger. Even the transistor itself, size is not the same. So you can see. So we must not use this. This IGBT, we don't use it because it's not original. Obviously, it's gonna also heat up and get damaged prematurely. So we have to use this. This is the original IGBTs that we use on all of the inverters. So what have we learned today is that when you buy these components, don't look for the cost. Don't just say this one costs less. Buy the original ones. The original one obviously will last you longer. So this is what we've just found out. And also, if you look at the design and the numbering outside, it will tell you similar values, but you find that inside it's not the same thing. So it's meant by different manufacturers, but they write on the chip. So when you buy it, you will think that you are buying the right thing, but you are not buying the right thing. You are buying the wrong thing. So what's going to happen is your inverter won't last. It will work and it won't last. This is not just for the inverter only. All the components in electronic industry, we have to be careful what we buy. Because today you buy something and you install it, it works. then it fails. So obviously there's no one who wants to get the return jobs and all unnecessary edits. So let's use original ones, then we sort out these things, then we know we are done. So that's the end of the video for today. Hope you like it. I hope you've learned something. But we have to sometimes strip and break things so that we can get the knowledge and see what's happening in the industry. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Keep well.